Sabolo Shri Guru Maharaj ki Jai Ho, Jai Sitaram, the devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday, your Thursday morning simulcast on radio and TV Jaagriti with yours truly, Shiva Janak Maharaj. Another beautiful day it is here in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And many may say, when we say a beautiful day in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, that's as far as the weather may go. You see, many devotees are so disenchanted with the way our society is going. We have so much crime, so much wrongdoing, so much killings, and so we are very, very scared in our very own country. We see that crime is now taking a new turn in where the holy places, churches, mosques, even the mandirs, we see recently being vandalized, where these places were once respected in society. A holy man was once respected in society, and now we see that lawlessness is so great that not even these holy people or these holy places are shown any sort of respect in today's society, especially here in Trinidad and Tobago. As we most recent last week, we had the mandir, the Lower Magbeen Mandir, where they were vandalized as well. Our Guruji, our Vidya Guruji, the principal of the Ashram School of Hinduism, that mandir there, where he is the spiritual leader, was vandalized. And so we see so many other cases recently of other mandirs, other churches, where people were held up in a church. We saw where even pundits were gunned down and killed. And so this lawlessness is really getting out of hand. However, what is the solution? How can we fix this? Can we? Is it too late? We must ask ourselves these questions. However, this morning we put forward to you that there was an old slogan, or still being used actually, that says, fix me first. In order to fix crime, you have to fix me first. And that's actually a very accurate slogan, actually. If we want to fix crime, we must fix me first. What does it mean? We learn a little more from our scriptures and quotations from very holy men in the past. How can fix me first be the solution to our crime situation in our society? We'll continue discussing after this beautiful selection. Umapati Mahadev ki Jai Ho, Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki Jai Ho. Umapati Mahadev ki Jai, Shri Vishnu Bhagwan ki Jai Ho, Jai Sitaram, the devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday. This morning we are discussing how can we fix the crime situation in our society, and we are taking or expanding on the slogan, fix me first, as that is one that is most popular, especially here in Trinidad and Tobago. And my first quotation this morning on that slogan comes from Kabir Das. Kabir Das, a great saint from so only a few hundred years ago, when he walked on this planet Earth and had so many spiritual experiences with the divine Bhagwan Shri Ram and others. He wrote a Saki, which is his poetry that he writes. Bura jo dhekan mein chaliya, bura na milya koi, jo man ko ja apna, mujh sa bura na koi. And this beautiful Saki, what it says, this most excellent poet is saying, it says, I have traveled far and wide to find a bad man, but found none. But when I searched my own mind, I could not find a man worse than myself. And this ties in with that slogan, fix me first. You see, dear devotees, we always try to point fingers and say, well, the problem is this, and the problem is that, the problem is the government, the problem is, the leaders, the problem, and so many other things that we blame. However, in blaming, here the Sant Kabir Das, he is saying that, I have searched far and wide for a bad man, but I found none. Why? Because each and every one of us is a spark of divinity. It is Bhagwan that resides in each and every one. And so, Bhagwan can never be bad. Therefore, it is not the Atman, it's not the person that is bad, it's their character, it's their actions that are bad. And he recognized that I've searched the world for a bad man but found none. And then he recognized that when I searched my own mind, I couldn't find someone worse than myself. And this is the first step. We have to accept that we are the cause of our very own demise in society. We all break the rules at some point in time. We all do some wrongdoing, whether it be a wet sin or a dry sin. Thinking about it even, it's a sin. And if we can fix those things, then truly we can be on the way to fixing the solution to the problem of crime. You see, when we fix ourselves, then we can fix someone else, and we can fix the society one person at a time. It's like a lighting deer. You can take a lighting deer and you can light another deer. And so that deer can then light another deer. And so the ripple effect will expand widely from your home to your community, to your country, and to the world at large. We need to recognize this. The devotees, another beautiful selection we have for you this morning as we discuss the topic on how we can fix our crime solution by fixing ourselves first. Siyavar Ramchandra ki Jai Ho. Mahapati Mahadev ki Jai Ho. Jai Sitaram, the devotees, Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday with your Shri Pandit Shiva Janak Maharaj. And devotees, this morning we are discussing how we can fix our crime solution by fixing ourselves first. We know the slogan, fix yourself first. Fix me first is the slogan actually. And we have given a quote which is in support of that slogan by Kabir Das Ji. Kabir Das Ji says to us that I have traveled far and wide to find a bad man but found none. But when I searched my own mind, I could not find a man worse than myself. So the first step in fixing the situation is accepting that we too do wrongdoings. And so we must have some sort of transformation when we recognize that we are the ones that can cause the ripple effect of positivity to radiate in every direction and so change our society. And this is what other great souls like Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King and others, they try to do. And so their devotees, this is a little transformational guideline that you can get your hands on. It's called Lose Not Your Heart. It's a 30-day transformational program that I have used and recommended to many devotees who have lost their way and really wanted to strengthen themselves in becoming better human beings and making a positive contribution to your society. And so this book was actually given to the pundits of the SDMS at a meeting quite a few years ago. And it's on the Gayatri Tirtha Shanti Kunj in Haridwar. So it's based on our religious scriptures. However, it is condensed in a westernized way, the English, so that is very easy to follow. And it's a day-by-day transformation that they give you things to think about and to put into practice to change yourself. The book, the copies of it is available for free online, and I'll put the links to it on the YouTube version of this broadcast. You can check for Sooryoday on YouTube, and I'll have the links there at the bottom of this video. And so the very first introduction in this book supports what we are discussing today. And it says here, before pointing out the faults of others, search for faults in yourself and do your best to fix them first. Fix your own faults first. Fix me first. That's our theme for this morning. Spend as much time doing this as you do criticizing others. Then you will realize that the harm caused by criticizing others can replace your happiness. Therefore, happiness only comes from removing this harm. People may wish to conquer the world. People who wish to conquer the world should conquer themselves first. If you can do this, then you can conquer anything. People will not stand against you, but will be influenced by you. And this is what our great leaders of the world throughout time and history have done, their devotees. They don't find faults in others. They fix their own selves first, and then they go out trying to help others. They don't criticize others. You lose so much energy and time, your thoughts, your actions, your words, you lose so much of that when you think bad of others and try to criticize others instead of helping others. And so we must never criticize others. And so when we take that time to criticize others, and some people get so critical of everyone and everything that they replace their own happiness with criticizing others. And this is what something we should never do, dear devotees. We really rob ourselves of that peace of mind and that happiness when we do such. Therefore, happiness only comes by removing the harm. What harm? The harm of criticizing and fault finding, and by fixing yourself, dear devotees. People who wish to conquer the world should conquer themselves first. You must conquer your mind. You must conquer the way you think, the way things that you do. Control those things first. And when you can control and you have become the Mahayogi that you are meant to be, that the Srimad Bhagavad Gita guides you to be, then, dear devotees, you can make that sort. It's like the Buddha, Lord Buddha, when he went out into society to find himself, he looked inside himself. Antarayami. You look within, you find that divinity within, and you let it shine bright, dear devotees. You make the world a positive place. We do not make it, two negatives cannot make a wrong. Right, dear devotees. Two wrongs can't make a right, and two negatives cannot make a positive. Only in maths that happens, but in real life it does not. So, therefore, we must conquer the inner self. People will not stand against you, but they will be influenced by you. You will be you will influence others around you. So that ripple effect of positivity will go from your homes to your village to your country to your entire world will become a better place, dear devotees. I hope it makes sense. So let us all fix me first as we started. Enjoy another beautiful selection this morning as we continue. Umapati Mahadev ki jai ho. Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Shri Krishna Bhagwan ki jai ho. Jai Sitaram, dear devotees. Swagatam. Welcome back to Sooryoday with your Shri Pandit Shiva Janak Maharaj. As we saw in that video, Antarayami, we have to awaken that divinity within us. We have to stop finding faults in others, finding faults in ourselves, find the faults of our minds, correct that. How do we correct that? By allowing that divinity that we are to shine from within us, dear devotees. And so when we do so, then we can fix me first, and then we can radiate and have a better society, a crime-free society. It's not fixed by the external programs that we have. It's not fixed by locking up someone for doing. It's fixed by encouraging each and every one to develop their positivities, finding ways to deal with their situations that they have been placed in. Umapati Mahadev ki jai. Before I leave you this morning, dear devotees, I hope that this message has reached you, and as I said, I'll put the links in the YouTube version of this program. Look on YouTube for Sooryoday and look for this program, Fix Me First, and you will get the links to the transformational book, the 30-day transformation, which can help each and every one of us to be the best that we can be, the best person that we can be. And before I leave you this morning, two invitations for you. First of all, this Saturday coming, if you have not got your ticket as yet, don't worry, you can come at the door. We have for sale the Suhani Rat, our fundraiser for the Amar Jyot Krishna Mandir. Dear devotees, please come along, bring your family, and enjoy a good, clean night of food, really good food, and really good entertainment. Enjoy yourselves, mingle, meet good people like yourselves. It's this Saturday from 6:30 at the Tunapuna Hindu School. The Amar Jyot Krishna Mandir will be having our fundraiser there. Please come and join us and support us. And whatever you contribute to us goes towards the propagation and preservation of our dharma, our Sanatan Dharma, dear devotees. Also, I'd like to invite all of you. Tomorrow night as well begins the 9-night Panchayati Gyan Yagna at the Brazil Village Hindu Temple, SDMS branch number 61, and there will be various pundits reading for the various nights. However, a special invitation I am extending to you, where I will be reading on Friday the 20th of July. Friday the 20th of July, I'll be there reading, and that night will also be the Saraswati Puja. So bring your offerings for Saraswati Mata. Get the blessings of Devi Mata. You know, as we said last week, before exams, we had so many people praying to Saraswati Mata. Where are they now that the results are out? Please come along. Join us that's in Brazilum Road in Brazil Village. Please join us there for their Yagna. On my Facebook, I'll have more information on that. I'll be there on Friday the 20th of July. So as we leave you today, we pray Om Asatoma Sadgamya Tamasoma Jyotirgamya Mrityorma Amritam Gamya Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.